Business. Wow, business is a big topic, and I have a lot to say about business that in this short time I'm not going to be able to share all my thoughts. This is just a piece of thoughts I have with relating to business. And it used to be said, I guess it is in some way still said, that business is based on finding a need and filling it, or selling is based on finding a need and filling it. And I want to say that today I think business. I want to change that theme a little bit and say that today's business world is about creating a need and filling it. A lot of the business today, based on the internet and the way our world has evolved, the innovation side of business has fallen into the hands of individuals like myself who can create whatever they want. And the art of creating a need or creating something that people want gives an advantage. And because of that, we have a wild imagination as individuals of people in the world. We can create whatever we want, and as long as we get buy-in from other people to feel like it's something that they want and need, then it can be sold, and there you got a business. So I wanted to take you on an imaginary journey with me. Disclaimer, please don't use any of the ideas that I'm about to talk about and go out and try to form something real. Well, you can if you want, but it may not work. And I'm going to share an idea I was thinking about from a business perspective, just in an imaginary sense, and how if I take this idea far enough, it could really turn into something. And this is based on my own past history and some of my mindset, which is not always innocent in thinking and borderline criminal, and sometimes in the past. And but thank God I'm in a good spot, and I'm not trying to say or do anything to hurt anyone else today. So that's a great thing. But I started thinking about it. What if, and this is the journey, this is the business talk journey. Let's say, go with me for a couple minutes. What if I came to you with an idea and I said, you know what? I want to start a business, a clothing business. I want to start selling something that I know has never been sold before. And you say, hey, what is it? I'm thinking about selling invisible jackets. Invisible jackets. And I think it can work. You may be like, what does that mean, invisible jackets? Well, the invisible jacket is something that I see that people could put on. They come in and they actually put it on themselves, and I can design it so that it's one size fits all, and it will adjust the jacket itself. If you put it on your arms and your body, it will adjust to the size of the individual. I can set up the thing I need is make sure I have the product itself. I can make different varieties of it. I can have a jacket that's more lightweight for the spring, and I can have a more wintry type of a jacket. I can have dress-up jackets. And the premise around that would be, or the way I can track all of this is, since it's invisible, I mean, we can't see it, I'm going to have a digital tracking system, which for each new invisible jacket that we sell, we'll have our digital system track with a jacket ID number, a GIN number. Instead of like a car has a VIN number, well, our jackets will have a GIN number, and that GIN number can be used to track the jackets globally. So it's okay, wow, hey, that might be a good idea. But if it's an invisible jacket, how does someone know that they're actually wearing it? Well, what we can do, first we have to set up our store. Let's set up a store. We're going to do a storefront. Let's start with bringing some locals in to get accustomed to digital invisible jackets. So we set up a storefront, and inside of our store, it's a high-tech, new age, neon lights. When you come into the store, you see jacket racks with hangers there, but there's nothing hanging on the hangers. So we set up the jacket racks. Let's say there's 8 racks in the store. It's a nice boutique shop, and we have like a menu on the back wall behind the counter of the different jacket styles you can get, and what jacket, invisible jacket, works for which occasion. So the first customer comes in and says, "Hey, I'm just here. I heard about your shop. It's invisible jackets, and I'm interested in buying an invisible jacket for springtime. And I don't have to worry about the color because it's invisible." Yeah, absolutely. So come over to the spring rack, and here's the first jacket. I have my digital reader with me, and I'm going to scan the hanger, which has the GIN number on it of that particular jacket. And I scan it and say, "Yep, this jacket goes for $99.99." And I take this off the rack, and I'm pulling the invisible jacket off of the rack. And hold on, turn around, let me put it on you, and you stretch out your left arm. Let me slide it on your left arm. Okay, yep, it's on your left arm. Now let me turn around for a second. Let me put it on your right arm and get it, make sure it's fully on. Okay, now hold on, let me turn around in the front. Let me fix your the front. This one is a zip up jacket, so I'm going to zip up the front for you. Oh yeah, it fits. Don't worry, it's one size fits all. And now what I'm going to do to validate that you're wearing the jacket, let me scan you, and I'm looking at my digital reader, and my digital reader is a custom digital reader that knows how to detect when someone's wearing an invisible jacket. And this also it's sophisticated enough to determine if this particular jacket is the right one based on where the temperatures are, where you're going to be living, and how you want to use it. So I've just done a full scan of you, and wow, this jacket is saying it's a 99% match for your body type, for the temperature of where you live. So it looks like it's good to go. And I can have your certificate in the box with your invisible jacket, so that I will give you a box. You take this home, you keep the certificate with the box, and if you like it, you can purchase it. So that person buys into the idea that they have an invisible jacket, and they like the idea. It feels good. It feels like they feel like they have nothing on more than their clothes. They can't even feel it's lightweight. They start thinking of ideas. Well, I can travel with this. I have so much flexibility being able to wear this jacket, and I can go outside. No one knows I even have it on, but I know because I have my digital GIN number with my jacket, and it works. So that person leaves the store. They go tell their friends, and they eventually go back to the store. Other people buy their digital jackets, the invisible digital jacket, and then it becomes a phenomenon. And then from there, the business hires a marketing team, says we can take this global. We can come up with jackets where we have earth-based digital jackets, and we have jackets you wear into outer space. And this universal, we have an unlimited supply of them. We just have to make sure we're tracking each jacket with its GIN number, so we need the technology to do that. We hire a full marketing team. We bring on celebrities to endorse the idea of a digital invisible jacket. One size fits all. Buy many for your family. We have discount sales around it. And in the end, we sell many, many, many digital invisible jackets, and we have an enterprise. We start making billions of dollars, and we've succeeded all because we created a need and we filled it. Wasn't that fun? Digital jackets, invisible.